if you were here for Christmas, you know, Father Drew, we talked about the barn that Jesus was born in, right? So, if you look really carefully at it, there are a lot of animals there. Who can recognize some of the animals? Who can tell me what they see? What do you see? You see some sheep. Very good. There are sheep. Anybody see anything else? What about that gray animal there with the big ears? You know what that is? Go ahead. A donkey. That's right. What about the other animal on the side over here with the horns? What's that? It's a cow. That's right. What about that animal behind the shepherd there, sneaking around behind his leg? What do you think that is? Maybe some of you have one in your house. What? A dog. That's right. It's a dog. Now, what do the animals tell us about our faith? We can actually learn something in this manger scene. Now, if you had a sheep, what do you get from sheep? Who does? Wool. That's right. You get wool. And what do you make out of wool? Warm sweaters. You're right. Warm blankets to keep you warm. So you take the wool from the sheep and it keeps baby Jesus warm, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Now the cow, what do you think you get from a cow? Because every one of you gets something from a cow practically every day. Go ahead, you. Milk. That's right, milk. So baby Jesus gets milk from the cow. Very, very good. All right. Now the donkey, it's going to be a little tricky, but she'll figure it out. What do you think a donkey can do for you? He can give you a ride. You ride on the donkey. You know, the gospel today had Mary and Joseph and Jesus going across the Sinai. Believe me, Mary was riding on that donkey all the way. Joseph did the walking. But carries you. He gives you a lift so that when baby Jesus needs a ride with his mother, there's the donkey. And what about the dog back there? What about the dog? What's the dog do? What's the dog do when someone comes to the door or gets up? What does he do? He barks. He barks, doesn't he? He barks and he warns you. He protects you. A good dog, you know, is going to make a racket. If anybody he doesn't know come to warn everybody that he's coming.
And he can lick you.
Well, that's true too. He can lick you and give you love. Pets give us love. Another way we get love. So the dog there is to look for everything that might want to come and harm. Well, when we look at all the different ways that the animals can provide for Jesus, then we think about all the different ways we too can imitate them. You know, we can look at others and take care of each other and be responsible for each other and be nice to each other and be helpful to each other, just like all the animals are to the baby Jesus. And so to conclude this, I'm going to have everybody sing a song for you. Would you like that? It's a song about the manger. In fact, we're going to sing Away in a Manger. You sit back here and relax. Well, you made a lovely choir. Thank you.